Gentlemen, welcome to Two Drink Minimum, the podcast that's trying to start the new hashtag, Start Norwegian Hate. These Norwegians have been getting away with a lot lately. We're going to put a fucking end to it. The gentleman behind his racist campaign, comedy legend, and calling in live from his country house, Mike Ward.
I'm hiding in, I'm in the Norwegian countryside right now.
Yeah, that's why we're after the Norwegians,
I've murdered 7 people so far. You are Pantelis, and our third mic is Poseidon.
Who's looking very, very, I don't know what it is. It's 80s Miami pimp.
Porn star extra.
Male escort. Yeah.
Like, not the guy that's actually going to fuck in the scene, but he's, you know.
You look
he's
like you
at the
drove
bar.
your wife to someone else's house so they could bang her. Yeah. You look like you brought her and you're like, I just want her to feel real, man. That's what it looks like.
God damn.
Where'd you get that shirt?
H&M.
Okay.
Because you know why I'm excited to say that? Because I used to be, pre-pandemic, I was 290 pounds.
Right.
And now I'm like 250, 255.
Right. Nice.
God
Right?
damn, that's good.
Yeah, and I can actually fit into H&M XLs. I couldn't before, for the love of God.
It's the same size, just it's an H&M fashion one, the tight fit.
Yeah, they're a little bit more slender, you know what I mean?
Yeah.
The XLs, I couldn't fit.
I never understood why those stores, you know, everything's tight fit, but once you get to the XL and the double XL, maybe lose the tight fit.
Yeah.
Like, there's no guy buying triple X that's like, I want this to look fucking good.
I want to look like a tube of toothpaste.
Well, that's the thing. They don't have double XL. Their sizes stop at XL.
Right.
Okay.
But it's not real
But
XL because it's tight. It's XL tight.
Yeah, it's a big large.
Yeah.
Yeah. It's a large.
Yeah, it's a large.
It's can I have a what size shirt? I need a large and a half. Excuse me. It's just a large and a half, bro. Why are you making it weird? So we're here, Mike. We had today I was producing for them their intellectuals episode, him and Guido. I didn't think I was going to do it because Guido was almost arrested twice yesterday. They talk about it on their show. It's been a crazy fucking week over here, dude. He got
almost arrested 2 times same day.
Same day, but one was in the morning and one was at night. So he separated the arrests.
Okay, yeah. So different cops.
It was completely different cops. And
different shifts.
You know what he said to the cops at night? They said, "Look, we have no choice. You know, you were called on, like, we were called to find you at your house like 10 hours ago, like other cops. So we have to take you to the mental hospital." And then he goes, "Look, don't. I have a podcast to do tomorrow." And they're like, "Really?" He's like, "Yeah, please don't. I got a podcast to do tomorrow." And he's like, "This is the name of it, The Intellectuals. I don't know. When it comes out this week, I'll give you guys a shout out." And they let him go, and he gave them a shout out during the episode.
God damn. That makes you sound like you belong even more in a mental hospital. When
they
you
let
go,
him go.
I can't go to the mental hospital because I have a podcast to do.
I'm just saying, we got some pull. That's what it seems like. It seems like we have the podcast community has way more pull than we knew.
Cops are a big fan of podcasts.
Cops love podcasts, yeah.
I mean, they're always in their car, right?
Cops might listen to podcasts.
Yeah.
For all we know.
But how I just want to come back. How can he get arrested twice in the same day?
Almost.
Or he didn't get arrested. The cops came over because I guess someone called them.
Yeah. A nosy neighbor the first time, and and then I think a concerned relative the second time.
Right.
He's amazing.
Fuck.
He's something else.
Yeah.
Jesus
He
Christ.
really is something else.
Yeah, it's actually good. He's learned to embrace the lunacy of it, and it makes for great podcasting.
Yeah.
Because it is pretty crazy.
It is.
And this is the second time he tells them he has to do a podcast. Once he was in and he tried to get out. Remember, he's like, I got a podcast tomorrow. And they're like, all right, that seems important. We got to let him out. And then yesterday was, look, I'm recording a podcast tomorrow. You can't do this. And they're like, all right, but you better shout us out. It's fucking crazy. What a planet we live on.
Yeah. Yeah, the pandemic has, like, since nothing's going on, now, like, having a podcast seems important.
Yeah. It's like, oh, you have a podcast. Well, sir, we're sorry to bother you. They gave the prince, Prince Harry, who left.
Yeah, they gave him a fake job.
He has a fake job.
Yeah, he's got a real fake job.
That's amazing.
When I read, they only give that job to charities generally, but he's doing that in a real company.
And he's going to get a salary.
Yeah.
He's a real boy.
Yeah.
Wow.
Yeah, it's amazing. Good. I'm very happy for him because
Yeah.
you know when you see someone that just needs some help and he gets it, it feels good.
Oh, yeah. Yeah.
Feels good. Yeah. Now the rest of you peasants better figure your way out. He did it, and he had everything against him.
Oh, really?
Yeah.
Is that
Everything was working against him.
is that how we're phrasing it, bro?
You don't know how hard it
This
is.
Hold on.
company, though,
Hold on.
imagine if it goes bankrupt. Imagine how stupid you must feel that you're like, okay, we got the prince as one of our. He's like a VP or something now.
Yeah, I don't know what the fuck he is. Something made up.
Let's search it up.
Yeah. I hope it's chief
I'm
of Horish acquisitions.
Prince.
Yeah, he's like a kind of. It seemed like he was kind of going to be like a motivational type speaker.
Prince Harry new job.
I hope he does this. Ew.
Global News says Prince Harry gets his first job after leaving royal family business.
What's the royal family
Yeah.
business? Having people
They call
kneel in
it
front of you.
Nah, bro.
Yeah. Imagine at the office he demands the same respect. Hi, what's up, Prince? Please kneel. Sir, this is the HR department. Please kneel.
He's Better Ups first chief impact officer.
Chief Impact Officer.
That sounds made up.
Yes.
Yeah, it is made up.
And
yeah.
he goes as Better Ups first chief impact officer. My goal is to lift up critical dialogues around mental health, build supportive and compassionate communities, and foster an environment for honest and vulnerable conversations.
Okay, I got one for him. Chief Impact Officer. His first meeting is like, ladies and gentlemen, you don't know what kind of an impact a duplicitous wife can have on your family life. One day you're a royal, the next everybody hates you. No private security. Big impact. Oh, that vag.
Yo, she must have crazy coochie though, if you think about
No,
it.
it's just you fall in love with someone and
Oh,
you.
yeah.
That's what it
They
is.
do dumb stuff.
Yeah, because you want to now, you want to start, he wants to start his life with her. So obviously they took it to the next level. They could have left amicable terms and still be prince or be like, look, we're going to do our own thing. It's cool, be royal.
Yeah.
And, if in case they need them, they could go back to royal family. But they left more like, fuck y'all, and
Yeah.
then they went on Oprah and they're like, yo, these motherfuckers is racist. So,
But they like he had no chance of becoming king, and this way like he's gonna get like a Netflix deal, and he's gonna make crazy money.
he's going to make
in
crazy
LA.
money.
Yeah.
She should, but she's pregnant, no?
Yes.
Once the kid is out, she should get back into acting. I will tell you why. Because she was already an actress before, okay? So she can do the job. Now she has a lot of notoriety. People know her. And normally
Yeah.
when you're known, people go watch movies. It's easier for you to get booked. She could get booked in big things. They're going to make enough money to never need the royal family shit anyway. You know what I mean? They could be
Yeah.
very successful. One is acting. He could be a consultant, do business stuff. And then they could keep pulling the finger overseas. They're like, keep saying racist shit, and just pulling the finger. That's fine. That's funny. People will enjoy that. It's if they do nothing that people will get pissed.
Yeah.
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 What like I don't know what experience he has, what he can bring to a business.
He's royal.
Yeah, because everything he knows is like, okay, we got to take over this African country. They're like, no, we can't do that.
We're having a lot of trouble with our competition. Can we buy them? Or crush them, perhaps? Do they have knights? What the fuck are you talking about?
Good thing they don't live in Canada anymore. Because you know how much it'd suck if they did that Oprah interview and then they're like, our fucking family hates us. Fuck them. We're never going to see them again. And every time you pull out a $20 bill, there's your fucking grandmother on it. You're like, that fucking whore. I can't get away from her.
all you see. Oh, that's fucked up. Every time you pull out a 20, all you see is racist words at you and your family.
Yeah.
You know how crazy that is, bro? That's insane.
That's kind of crazy.
His son, whenever he pays with a quarter, in his mind, he hears the N-word.
Yeah. He's like, motherfucker, we gotta change this shit.
God damn. And I think the rest of Canada would have hated him.
No, I don't think they would have hated him. Like,
'cause
she's kind of. It seems like his wife is a little disliked, but him, he still kept it. Like, people still like him. He's more likable. I don't know what it is. He just seems likable, but she's not hated all throughout. Like, people feel, because it is kind of, you have to think about it. you put yourself in her shoes, which I know you would like to wear one day, but put yourself in her shoes right now, metaphorically. You get involved with a family that your better half is in, and they're huge. Forget a CEO, forget Bill Gates. We're talking about the monarchy. And then they don't like you. They're throwing little racist jabs. Already with a regular family, it's kind of hard to broach the subject.
No.
To your father-in-law, you're like, let me ask you a question. Can you stop making Greek racial slurs to me? You know what I mean? Imagine if it's the queen, like it's royalty.
Poseidon gets that even when his girlfriend is Greek.
Yeah. Her family's like, he brought this fucking donkey.
This gypsy, bro.
So, but imagine if it's the queen. So you're like, fuck, how do I broach the subject that like I'm not cool with her dropping N-bombs? Like, how do I? It's weird. It's fucking weird, bro. Because then you're scared. Like, what if this bitch has me killed? She's already done it once that we know of. Like, you're worried.
Allegedly.
But to defend the queen, she was using a soft A at the end.
she's a rap fan.
Yeah.
Unlike this lady I found in a bagel shop.
He found, I don't know why he thought this was going to be amusing. He's like, yo, I found a lady in a bagel shop dropping the N-bomb. And I was like, is it bagel related or?
On the internet or on
the internet.
Where every good thing lives.
This is in New York City. It's basically the reason why it's interesting is she doesn't even sound real. Like the way she talks, she sounds almost robotic.
Oh, are you saying the robots are taking over? Is that what you're trying to say?
Quite possibly.
Quite possibly. You can play it for us.
Yeah, hold on. I'm gonna bring it up for everyone.
Yeah, Mike's already got the screen up, so you can see it.
It's on the.
If it's on the, Mike could see it because he's sharing
it's
virtual.
true. It's true.
Yeah.
But he won't be able to hear it now because you fucked him over.
Of course he can. Oh, because I got to do the.
Yeah. It's, see what
I'm not
saying?
gonna hear the
I knew
fake
what I was
robot
doing.
voice.
He's not gonna hear the N-bomb.
Hold on, bro.
Oh, I fucked Poseidon over now.
God damn it, bro. Why did you do this to me?
I had to let you know before you do something stupid and Mike yells at you. I had to let you know. Mike is willing to drive down here and beat the shit out of you, just so you know. He told me.
Video
It's
shows
only a 2.5 hour drive.
Yeah.
Start sharing.
I got my gun in the pickup truck.
I've begun sharing.
Oh, we got to talk about guns later. We got to talk about that mass shooting.
Okay. Hold on. Bam! Okay.
She said she got medical problem. You don't have to serve if you don't want to.
Oh, there it is.
So she's refusing to wear her mask.
Oh. Let's see.
You can't even see how I'm looking at you, sir.
I want to see her face, if she's cute or not.
You can't even see how I'm looking at
I don't think she is.
Oh, the guy said, why are you looking at me like that? So you can't even see.
you. Just said, don't look at you like that. How do you see how I'm looking at you?
Excuse me, can you just serve if you don't want to
I
serve?
just
I'll
want
let
to
you
order
go.
some bagels.
If you
I just wanna
want
order
serve
some
her,
bagels.
serve her. If not, let you go.
Take her out.
Okay, so, ma'am, hello, ma'am. He's
Okay, this
not
isn't
gonna
bad.
serve you, so please leave.
Why? Because he's a bitch ass.
Because he's a bitch ass nigga. Is that what she said?
Hello, now you need to go.
Ah, come on. What a dummy. All right, Poseidon, we've seen enough. We get her. We get it. This is what happened. This fucking soccer
what a
mom
bitch.
has been fucking listening to a lot of rap music. And she's like, but I'm a fan. So I'm allowed to call you that. Like, I'm a fucking fan.
What's fucked up about that, though, is since they censored the N-word,
Yeah.
like, she could have said anything. She could have said, he's a bitch ass dick.
Imagine
then-
she said something
then-
completely random. He's a bitch ass elephant.
Fucking gentleman.
Or another, I don't know, he's a bitch ass noodle.
He's a bitch ass noodle. You heard me.
Yeah. That's what she's like. Well, he is.
What?
That's what she said. Well, he is. And you could just see the guys like, ugh, I don't get paid enough for this shit.
Fuck. That's what I love about these videos. Like, whether you're anti-mask or for the mask, you're fucking yelling at a guy that makes minimum wage. Like,
And also, the guy's just doing his job. The guy's not like, I am the man. The guy's like, I don't want to get fired. Like,
he's not.
Yeah,
Yeah.
because if he serves her, what, they're going to fire him?
you know, dude, corporations are cunts.
Yeah.
They're going to be like, oh, come on over here, Jamal. You know we have a mask rule, right? He's like, yeah, I know, but she was fucking yelling at me. Oh, well, Jamal, rules are rules, all right? And I know she was yelling at you, but you got to be a team player, Jamal.
You
And then
gotta quit being a bitch ass.
That's exactly it. Yeah. I hate that corporate shit.
Yeah, me too, bro. I lived it. Fucking hate it.
Yo, did you see the photo of the guy that did the Colorado shooting?
No.
So there's a photo. Poseidon, go find the photo. I'm not even joking. It's Randy Marsh from South Park. They take him out. It's 6 cops around him with his underwear. It's the same photo from Randy Marsh when he's like, what? I thought this was America.
What's his name?
Just type in Colorado mass shooter, bro. It just happened. If you Google images, you're going to find him with the underwear, and then you're going to find the Randy Marsh one. It's the same thing. Type in Randy Marsh, and you're going to find the same photo.
Got blood on his hands, legs.
Okay, you see when they're carrying him off?
Yeah.
Now bring up in another tab and show the fans at home after. Bring up Randy Marsh.
We only see him from the back, though. There's no other.
Are there cops around him?
Yeah.
Okay. Trust me, bring up Randy Marsh.
Okay.
You're going to find it right away when you put it. As soon as I saw it, it hit my head. It's like a real life fucking South Park situation. That's going to be his defense in court. Oh, I'm sorry. I thought this was America. Look at this.
Randy Marsh.
You're going to find him with the cops in his underwear.
Oh, yes, I found it.
Yeah, put it up. I'm telling you, it's crazy.
Yes.
It's crazy. Is this art imitating life? Life imitating art? Who the fuck knows? Look at that.
Okay, so this is the Randy Marsh. Hold
Yeah.
on, let me just switch to that.
Yeah. Show the homies at home.
Yeah.
Look at that. Randy. Randy.
Randy.
They watching this?
Yeah, so that's that. Hold on, let me just re-alternate.
Re-alternate. What are you doing?
Hold on, bro.
This is very quick.
He is fucking terrible. Why didn't you put in 2 tabs in the same? Why do you have 2 browsers open? Why don't you just put them in 2 tabs so you could flick next to them?
Look, mistakes were made.
Yeah, look at that. There's just cops in his underwear. You see that shit, Mike?
Yeah.
Yeah.
Yeah. That one's perfect. That one's perfect. And then you showed him Randy Marsh. Did you show it already to the guys?
Yeah, I showed it.
Okay, yeah, that's what I'm talking about, Mike. It's fucking full South Park. It's crazy.
Yeah.
Yeah. I've been watching the media do a 180. It's kind of funny. They don't know what to do anymore. They're like, these white people got to stop shooting people. Then the guy's name comes out.
Yeah.
And he's like, the problem is guns.
What's
like,
his
oh,
name?
fuck.
What's is the killer Latino?
No, he's a Syrian refugee, I think.
Okay.
Well, immigrant. Yeah. So I think it's just a matter of a crazy fucking guy. That's what it is.
Yeah.
But we're gonna hear everything now. We're gonna blame. First we blamed white. We're gonna blame guns. We're gonna blame Islam. We're gonna blame beards. We're gonna blame balding. We're gonna blame the price of organic fucking cashews at the grocery store. The price is too high. He lost his shit. They're gonna blame everything else.
anything but.
Him being a fucking asshole.
Yeah.
They're even gonna blame Ellen.
They should though. I heard it was a
Yeah.
toxic work environment.
Yes.
Yeah.
She lost a million viewers.
Viewers. That wouldn't be that much if this was like 1991 and TV shows had like 80 million people. But she had like 2.5 and she went down to 1.5. That's fucking
That's
horrible.
insane.
Oh, shit.
But people don't want to support assholes. I've noticed that.
Yeah.
They're coming around. Because back in the day, we didn't know. There's actors that I found out years later. I was like, I love this guy. And then either I met a person, an actor, a comedian, or I found out from other stories that they're piece of shit. And I was like, oh, fuck, that's not good. And then now people are getting the same opportunities. They're finding out that, oh, she's a cunt. And they're like, I don't know. I can't. It's not the same anymore. I can't watch it. I never watch. It's not for me, that show. But
Like Shia LaBeouf.
Shia LaBeouf is more of a eccentric. He's crazy.
Weirdo, I
Yeah, he's a
think,
weirdo. Oh, I just found out that the next Transformers 7 is going to be filming here. They have a $250 million budget.
There's 7 of them already?
I didn't know that either.
Jesus.
Yeah. That news is not noteworthy. I don't know why it popped in my head.
Yeah.
I got blocked on Twitter again, Mike.
Ah, yes.
By who?
An Ellen fan.
Okay.
Some fucking, well, I'm going to use the quotes here, comic. Some fucking dummy. She was trying to jump in on the Stop Asian Hate stuff. And she's this white girl, and she wrote she was talking about Shane Gillis. She was trying to shit talk him.
Oh, that's a writer from Robot Chicken.
I don't know what she
girl
does.
that blocked you?
Ellery Smith. Yeah, I don't know what the fuck. I don't know what she does.
Okay.
But she basically wrote that. Remember when someone lost their job in SNL? She's talking about Shane Gillis because he had made Asian jokes. He had used slurs in the podcast. Well, now you see what happens. If you say a slur or a joke, it's equivalent to hate. Like you're asking people to hate them or to beat them up. Like weird, like a crazy leap, right? So even though. So for her, there's no redemption. If you say something.
I noticed whenever I do a fake Italian accent, someone gets murdered in Sicily.
Yeah, that's exactly how it works,
Yeah.
So anyways, then people started coming up with her tweets, old tweets, 2013, whatever.
She has so many of them.
So many of them.
So many
Dude.
fucking hateful Asian tweets.
Yeah, hateful Asian tweets. And the best one that I saw today, I was like, Jesus Christ. She goes, oh my God, there's people with dreadlocks in my apartment. I don't feel safe.
Yeah.
Like, crazy shit.
No.
Okay, yeah. So then this is the best part. So then I tweet at her. I go like, oh, so it looks like, so if not a lot of people, because she had like 1 like, so I go, if enough people don't like your tweets, then it's cool to say them. It's not okay. I see what's racist and what's not racist. Anyways, so then she started saying, oh, you people, I'm allowed to grow as a person and learn from my mistakes and all that. It's like, yeah, that's fine, but you said that other people can't grow. So if other people say something shitty, they're evil. They can never apologize. It was never a joke. Her, if she says it was a joke and she could grow as a person. Bullshit. So then she just blocked everyone.
How can she grow and Shane Gillis can't?
But that's what I'm saying. That it's the hypocrisy.
Yeah.
These people are all hypocrites. They're all hypocrites. So whatever. I called her out on it, and she went to private for everyone else, but she fucking blocked me.
Can I pull up the tweet?
She made me
in
happy.
Question?
Sure, if you want. Yeah.
Yeah.
Because this made me laugh. I remember on the phone call.
Okay, you can read it because I don't want to turn around.
Okay. So, remember when someone had their SNL offer revoked after using an anti-Asian slur and so many people thought it was an overreaction? Hateful language begets violence. Hateful jokes beget violence. They minimize and they dehumanize and whatever. She kept going on and blah, blah, blah. Yada, this dumb bitch. But then an earlier tweet from, where was this, 2013?
Yeah.
And all caps lock.
All caps, bro.
Mental patient
Hold on.
yelling at a fucking minimum wage employee.
Exactly.
Hold on, I'm going to do it with the Asian accent too. Homemade pad thai.
Don't, it doesn't make any sense with the Asian accent.
that does, you're
I
not
just wanted an excuse to use it. Homemade pad thai. Didn't put my cat in it though.
Yeah, because Asians eat cats.
If you want to help with the Asian accent, you should have read the first tweet with the Asian
exactly.
accent.
That would have been
Remember
more
when
sense.
someone...
But what's fucked up is she writes stuff like that. She writes the dreadlocks thing. She had a history of which I don't know the girl, and I'm assuming she's not a racist. She's just a dummy. That's all it is. I don't think she's a racist. I don't want her to get canceled. I don't want her to lose her job. I don't even like the fact that she had to. Well, the fact that she had to block me is funny, but I don't like the fact that she had to go private. Because that means that a lot of people shit on her, and probably not like me, which is like with a joke, just jabbing at her. Some people for sure said like, "Go fuck yourself, kill yourself." You know how people are on the internet. I don't want that to happen.
Too intense.
I don't want that to happen to her. I don't think she's an evil person that deserves that kind of hate at all. At all. That's not what I'm saying.
She's just.
It's just it was very hypocritical of everyone's evil except for me. And it's like, well, you did what you're claiming other people are evil for doing. That's all it was. I wasn't trying. I don't want to cancel. I don't want none of this shit.
She wasn't even as funny as like.
Not at all.
Yeah. So, and she was doing the same thing though. Like it wasn't hateful. She was doing jokes.
Yeah.
But her jokes were shitty.
Yeah. Well, obviously.
Yeah.
So yeah. And then I saw her on a video and I was laughing. Another podcast. I played it for Poseidon earlier. We're not going to play it now, but essentially people were I guess comics or in LA were asking her what she thinks about woke comics that come out and do this, like white people that come out and they're like, we got to protect black people or Asian people. And she goes, it's fucking stupid. It's like this fake wokeness. If you don't have their experience, they're just saying it for attention. She goes to pretend like I'm a nice person, all that. Basically everything she did. And I was like, oh no, bro, this is rough. That's why people called her out.
This is like she's a new Andy Kaufman.
No, she deleted her tweet.
Okay.
Fucking hell.
Yeah. So, anyways, I didn't want to. I wasn't trying to start a war. I wasn't called to war. I saw it and I was like, oh, they're getting me out of bed for this.
Guy. I saw the weirdest comment about me under one of the, a video that someone wrote that they didn't like me because I was too woke. And I wanted to write back to the guy. I was like, I'm in front of the Supreme Court for mocking a handicapped kid. Like, how is that your fucking idea of being like super woke?
Yeah, that's why you're woke.
I went to court for being too woke.
He is so much of one of these equal opportunity people. He's ruining the life of a retarded boy. Ugh, fucking hippies.
God damn.
Be more savage.
Fuck.
Everyone's gonna find a reason now just to be upset.
I think it's just some people want attention.
Yeah, obviously.
You know what I mean?
And everyone's happy when something shitty happens to someone else. That's what
weird.
really I think the pandemic brought out of everyone. Like I don't like Ellen at all. Like I don't like her show. She seems like a shitty person. But today when I was reading all the comments of so many people happy she's not doing well, a lot of them I was like, "Oh, you fucking asshole. You're not better than Ellen.
No, I was talking to a mutual friend of ours earlier, Mike, from the States, comic. We were on the phone for like 2 hours, and one of the things he brought up, we didn't talk about Ellen, but we talked about similar things like that are happening right now. And one of the things he brought up that he's surprised with, he's like, if you ever notice, like a lot of these people that try to take down, like that fucking idiot that tried to take down Shane Gillis, all these guys, they're not doing it because they know they're not good. They're always failed at something, failed comics, whatever. They don't think they can get it. So they're not trying to get something for them. They just don't want you to have it.
Yeah, that's called crab mentality.
It's weird because it's not like they're going to get it. Like, oh, you got fired because of what I said. Nice, it's my position. They're not going to get it. So they just don't want you to have it.
Exactly.
It's weird.
I know. But that's because you know where crab mentality comes from?
I have no idea.
Okay, so crab mentality is when, crab fishermen, they throw a bunch of crabs in a bucket.
Okay.
And a lot of times there will be another crab about to escape the bucket.
Okay.
But the thing is, the other crabs can't, I guess, climb or whatever. They can't get close to escaping. What they'll do is they'll pull down the other crab, because if I can't escape, you can't escape.
Is that why, or are they trying to just grab on to climb on top of him because they think, oh, if I grab this, I could climb higher?
Yeah.
Because they are crabs.
Because I've looked into this.
He's fucking leaving. If I latch on, he might bring me with him.
Yeah, they just see something to climb on. I mean, they are crabs.
Yeah.
I don't think they keep grudges.
Touche, sir.
They're
But look,
very
this is
vindictive.
This is what
Crab-
the internet says. Crab mentality. That's where it stems from. Because that's what
I
it
think
looks
it's just
like.
a saying. I don't think it stems from there. I don't think we stole that from the crabs. I don't think it stems. It's not a real thing. I think it's because crabs do that.
So they called that crab mentality.
Exactly.
Okay, yeah, that
I
makes more
think
sense.
that's the only reason crabs taste the way they do, because they saw people were eating lobster and they were like, we can taste like that too.
Yeah, exactly. That's why we call it bombing on stage. You know, we say bombing because Muslims invented stand-up.
Yeah, exactly.
That's exactly the reason.
Yeah, okay. I realized my mistake there.
Oh, no, we're just busting your balls.
I know. But yeah. So that's where it comes from. They have a crab
Yeah, it's a weird thing. Like even Ellen, like I don't give a shit. Watch her show, don't watch it. Why would I want her to get? What is it going to change for me if she gets canceled? So stupid.
You're not a lesbian woman, so.
No, they won't accept me. But even this girl, I feel bad for her. Like the attack she got. Like yeah, she deserved someone, but she deserved someone in her circle to first tell her, "Hey, bitch, take that tweet down."
That means she doesn't have real friends.
Yeah, that's true. They all waited. And I saw we had a lot of me and her had a lot of mutual.
Really?
Yeah, comics.
Oh, really?
Yeah, comics that I know. And I was like, I don't give a shit. Like, fucking call me out. Like, say something.
That means people.
You know what's gonna happen to her too? I think is since like when she did her first tweet, all of her woke friends were like, "Oh, you go, girl! That you're so fucking awesome." But then when everyone started like finding racist tweets that she did, or not even racist tweets, but just
dumb.
bad Asian jokes, or bad like that dreadlock joke. All of her woke friends were probably like, "Oh fuck, we gotta steer clear from fucking whatever her name is."
Yeah, exactly.
Fuck, I choked on my saliva.
You don't have to tell us. Like, did you think we
choked on my saliva?
Like, were we gonna be like, Poseidon, is that a ghost penis in your mouth? What's happening?
No, because I went to talk, but I guess there was a bit of spit that I hadn't swallowed fully, and I breathed in. I go.
But again, these are details that nobody needs. You know what? A normal person would have said. Sorry, guys. We could hear that you coughed. You don't have to be like, guys. I don't know if you know this.
No.
I just coughed.
But I almost
And
died.
what I like about that too is you control the cams. So it was just a close up of me while you're coughing. I can't. I don't know if I swallowed my own spit.
Yeah, it's like as if he fell off the desk.
Oh, shit.
It's so goofy. It's hilarious.
I know, I'm a little bit tired, so I get goofier when I'm a little bit tired.
So your girlfriend's still in Vancouver, right?
Oh yeah, when does she get back?
I think she's going to be back on time for this Saturday.
Oh, nice.
Yeah.
And then the week after, you're starting the French version of the show.
Yeah.
Very exciting times.
Yes.
We're living in the
excited to
best
start.
timeline now.
Yeah.
I heard Trump is going to start his own social network.
Yeah.
Really?
How funny is that?
Nah, I got to pull this up.
Yeah. Well, there's no details about it. Just that he wants to start a network. There's no name, no nothing. What would you call it if you had a Trump social network?
If it's Trump, he's just gonna call it Trump.
That's stupid. Yo, were you on Trump?
Trumper.
He's gonna put his name in it.
Fuck
He always
Biden.
has
He
his
calls
name
it.
in everything. He
Download
should
fuck
call it
Biden
Trump
today.
Twitter.
But even Trump, no, I don't think you could say Twitter.
Nah.
Trump.
But
That's a dumb name.
I'd read his first book, The Art of the Deal.
Yeah.
And like, I think first or second chapter, he was like, whenever you have a business, always put your name in it. So I'm pretty sure he's going to try to get his name.
Does that apply for every business? Like if you're the face, like let's say it's like if he has a network and he's the face of the network, Trump network, it makes sense. But if it's a thing, like if Poseidon starts selling, like if you start selling, I don't know, condoms, Poseidon wraps, like everything Poseidon, Poseidon dildos, Poseidon. Why don't you call it something else?
Yeah, I'm not saying it makes sense, but I think that's his mentality.
But it made sense that he would go for this after being president because of the way that he is.
Yeah, because everyone remembers Abe Lincoln tried to start a social network, but it didn't work in those days.
No,
and he was dead too.
Yeah, they shot him in the head. That's why they shot him in the head. It was a competitor.
It was yeah.
No,
He had a whole thing with carrier pigeons.
No, wasn't it?
It was called Abe's Pigeons. And another guy, he's like, "No, bro, we're gonna use horses," and he got very mad and shot him.
Yeah.
Wasn't it because he freed the slaves and?
No, if you really are you asking seriously, or you want me to joke?
No, seriously. And
No, seriously, they killed him.
A standard.
It was the central banks that killed him.
Ah, yes.
Because he wanted the greenback, he wanted the American dollar, and they wanted the central banks, and that's what happened. The banks don't fuck around. Same thing they did to South American leaders. Same thing they did to everyone.
Kennedy, Gaddafi.
Kennedy was the same thing too. Yeah.
Yeah, he wanted to bring back
Gaddafi, I don't know.
Well, didn't Gaddafi have? He wanted to bring like a gold currency into the country or something like that. I think so. I don't know if it was him or.
I don't know, but anytime you fight against the petrodollar, you're gonna get smoked.
Yeah.
You're gonna get smoked.
Yeah, 100%.
Because you're messing with all kinds of people. You're even messing with the Saudi royals. Because even the Saudi royals, the deals they have is that they have to. If you want to buy, like actual oil, like gas, for your car, all that shit, you have to do it in American dollars. You have to. So, for example, if you're China and you want to buy off the Saudis, let's say, from their oil or whatever, you can't buy with the yen. You have to convert the yen to US dollars and buy it. Yeah.
Interesting.
That's why they call it the petrodollar. Yeah, they worked out good deals.
Shit.
Yeah.
God damn, yeah. Yeah, it makes sense why you'd get off if you're about to fuck with that. And
Yeah.
it's with multi-billions upon
Trillions, probably. Like,
Trillions,
it's crazy. Yeah,
yeah.
it's on.
Well, bro, I've heard stories of Saudis, not even Saudi princes, bro, just Saudis, throwing away money like we throw away coffee cups.
Yeah, we know this.
Just like they don't give a fuck. It's nuts.
You know what's crazy for not give a fuck people? How comfortable they dress. They look like they give so many fucks that they don't give any. You know what I mean? Like they're in pajamas all the time.
Yeah.
Yeah. They follow a lot of rules for people that don't give a fuck.
That's true too. Yeah.
They have so many goddamn rules.
But it's so crazy because they're like this. They're like, we need to be very religious and respectful, in our pajamas. Please invite the whores from America, the Instagram whores, so we can bang him. We'll pay this. We're doing this. And it's like, yeah, of course, that's fine. And then it's like, yo, that guy's a homosexual. Bring the stones. It's like, what, you're drawing these weird lines, bro.
Yeah. Or they throw them off of buildings.
Yeah, they're drawing weird lines.
That's the only reason they have skyscrapers in Saudi Arabia.
To deter homosexuals.
The first 9 floors are all gay bars.
No, but do you think?
How funny would it be? We get a letter. You're like, oh, you guys got to stop making fun of the Saudis.
No, but do you think the motivation to build the tallest tower in like Saudi Arabia or something came
No,
from
but,
that? It was just a bunch of Saudi princes just like competing. Like, no, I could throw I could throw gays out of an even taller tower.
No, you tried. You tried hard. You tried hard. There.
And it's in the Arab Emirates.
Yeah, the tallest ones.
The
I
The
guess.
Burj Khalifa and the Burj whatever. Yeah.
The one that Tom Cruise made a movie with. The
The movie with, was his co-host.
No,
Yeah.
but you know the Mission Impossible there.
They
And
all,
since
Fast
the
and Furious
building
was there.
since the building was taller than Tom Cruise, he was always standing on a sidewalk.
Yeah.
People don't know that.
Did you know that about Tom Cruise? He doesn't like, because he's very short.
I know, yeah. I've heard
He always
about
has
that.
crates and stuff. He doesn't.
Yeah, those milk crates.
Yeah, and then there's some movies where if you pay attention, depending on the scene, you're like, wait a second, wasn't he taller than her, but now he's shorter because they forgot?
Yeah.
Or they're walking. So now when they're walking, even with his heels, he's shorter than he was before on the box.
God damn.
And it's hard to maintain.
But imagine how, like, all that money, he's still insecure about his height.
It's more of his image because he doesn't like.
Yeah.
He says he's a leading man. He doesn't like being the alpha of the movie when the love interest, the girl, can smack him. Like he doesn't like that. He says it feels unrealistic. Oh yeah, because ripping your fucking fake face off and using suction cups to run around a fucking train, that's realistic.
Yeah.
Yeah.
That's so weird. But even when he yells, he sounds like a little person.
How old is Tom Cruise now?
Oh, let's see.
50,
Oh, he's got to be way more than 50.
maybe 60.
He's probably 58 by now.
He looks good for 60 though.
Yeah, and he had a good
Oh,
run.
shit.
Like
Mike, you hit it on the dot. 58.
58. He looks
58?
good, bro.
Yeah.
he looks really good.
For
Yeah.
58-year-old, yeah.
Good for him.
And it took a while before, like now everyone whenever you think of Tom Cruise, you think of the fucking mental patient that was jumping up on Oprah's couch.
Yeah.
But before that, he had a really good run.
He did have a good run. Yeah.
Well, he's been in 45 plus movies, bro.
Yeah, and like fucking huge movies from the 80s right till like Jerry Maguire. And even after that, Mission Impossible was after Jerry Maguire, right?
Jack Reacher. Jack Reacher was a good movie.
I never saw that, but I know that Jerry Maguire. I've watched Jerry Maguire. That was a big movie at the time.
Yeah.
Wasn't that Cuba Gooding Jr.'s big break?
Yeah.
Yeah.
Well, he was actually already famous because of whatever that movie.
Radio.
Boys in the Hood.
Oh, Boys in the Hood, mate. Remember Radio,
Yeah.
where he played a
Yeah.
retarded kid?
Retarded kid that loved the radio.
Yeah, that was a good movie. It
Yeah.
makes you sad, yeah.
Yeah.
Risky Business, Rain Man. I've never watched those.
You never watched either of those?
You've never seen Rain Man?
Nope.
God damn.
That's a good movie.
How about Top Gun?
Yeah, we did a movie
Oh
night.
yeah.
watched
Okay.
it
Yeah,
together.
that's true. Yeah, and we did all those bottom gun jokes.
Yeah.
War
But
of
yeah,
the Worlds.
That was a shit
I
movie.
wonder if what's the name of the autistic movie Rain Man? I
Yeah.
wonder if that has aged well, because when that came out, no one knew what autism was. So this was like the first time anyone in America or Canada saw someone that was autistic.
On screen?
And now like every other person is autistic.
Yeah. Oh, so you think maybe they did stuff that now you wouldn't get away with?
Yeah, well now I think you'd watch it and go, that guy's not autistic, he's fucking retarded.
Yeah, there's a difference. I mean, I know
Yeah.
Sia was getting canceled and people were yelling at her.
Oh, yeah, I remember that.
Yeah.
But
And-
I heard the
and-
movie was shit. That was if I think it was a good movie, nobody would
Yeah.
care. I think the movie was shit too.
Yeah, Hold
Yeah.
on, let's see. What was the movie again?
Music.
It's weird people want to cancel Sia, and Dustin Hoffman did the same thing and got an Oscar.
Yeah, Music is called.
Yeah. Dustin Hoffman did do the same thing. That's fucking.
It's sad though that we
Oh
we
my
don't
God. Sorry, keep going.
respect acting anymore. Like we
No, we take it. Yeah, you're supposed to act like something you're not. That's what
Yeah,
acting is.
exactly.
It's not real.
yeah.
But it did get terrible reviews. 8% on Rotten Tomatoes.
But is it getting
8.
reviews because people think
Yeah.
you can't act like an autistic person? That's the issue that I have.
Let's click on Rotten Tomatoes and read
Yeah, do they have any reviews?
audience score 13%.
That's pretty good.
Oh shit. Critics consensus offensive in its depiction of autism and painfully misguided is in essentially every respect. Music is a vanity project that begs to be turned down.
Wait, hold on a second. So again, they're just saying we didn't like the fact that it wasn't an autistic person, that it was an
Yeah.
actor. But that's what acting is. Like, it's not real. You know that, like, Ben Affleck isn't really Batman. It's not a real thing. He's acting as Batman.
Yeah, but people behave weirdly nowadays. Like as soon as you touch on like something that's like a real life subject.
But that's what movies used to be.
Yeah.
I know, but I don't know why people the worst part is I had covered this on an In Bed with Poseidon episode. She explained like she tried to do the movie. She tried to get autistic actors
She interviewed like 600 of them. Like,
like a lot.
and then she threw up her hands. She goes, tough it is to work with these fuckers.
They couldn't. But not as an insult. They couldn't. Like they just couldn't, bro. They're autistic.
They couldn't, yeah.
You know what I mean? So, I mean,
What do you want her to do?
Exactly.
Not make her movie. She wants to make a movie. Why would you stop her? It doesn't make sense.
I just don't like it that's why it got the poor score.
It might still be a shit movie because
I
Sia is
want
not
to
known as a
watch it
filmmaker.
now,
I'm not
though,
arguing
just
that.
to see if it's a shitty movie.
It might. I'm willing to bet it's a shit movie.
Yeah, so am I.
But I don't like the reason they're criticizing it for.
I'm with you. I'm with you.
You know what I
there.
mean?
Yeah.
Like,
Because like Kevin, you know Kevin Bacon.
yeah.
So Kevin Bacon, he's on the new like Visible Mobile commercial, you know, and they're didn't Kevin Bacon play a pedophile
Oh, I know this guy.
like repeatedly?
Yeah, in Footloose. He was. No one knew though in that stupid town.
Yeah, like
But
I
he was a
don't understand.
pedophile.
Yeah,
I haven't seen
he played a
Footloose.
pedophile. Like, why is that cool?
I haven't seen Footloose.
It's weird.
No.
these rules.
He was a pedophile in some. I think it was a river. It was what was the name of the
Um,
movie? Mystic River.
Oh,
I
yeah,
think.
it's right here, Mystic River.
Like,
I see it.
what's the? It doesn't make any sense. They're weird lines that people are making.
Yeah.
Like, they even the Grammys. The Grammys were they were mad. Like, oh my God, Bill Burr's so offensive, because he mispronounced a Latino name and he made a joke about him being a white guy doing that. It's like, this is so offensive. We go live to Wet Ass Pussy by Two Whores. Like, well, what the fuck? Where's the line? It doesn't make any sense.
I know, it's crazy. It's retarded.
It doesn't make any sense.
Now, the whole world, well, I'm saying the whole world, but North America, like, it's all fucking flipped upside down, weird fucking
But
stuff.
it,
Bit of a
you
shit
know,
show, yeah.
You know how fucked up it is, though? I was thinking about that this week. We keep on saying the world's fucked up, everyone's offended. No one is actually offended. It's
God
only
damn
we're
it, they got Guido.
We're the cops got Guido.
Yeah, I just got a message.
No.
Cop showed at my door. A judge ordered an evaluation. I was brought by ambulance to the hospital. God.
And they
damn
didn't
it.
the cops didn't take his phone away.
No, he always has his phone, even last time. Well, actually, no, there was a few times where I couldn't get, like, he didn't have his phone, they didn't give it to him. And then when he calmed down the next day, they gave it to him.
Fuck.
God damn it. That's a downer.
Yeah.
I'm going to have to break him out of a hospital one day. You know that?
I think though someone would have to kind of tell him, like, teach him how to not get the cops called on him.
He doesn't know how to
every
calm
day.
down. We went through it today
Yeah.
because I was pissed today too, and I had to deal with something here. But I was very, very pissed and serious. But I didn't raise my voice. And he told me, he's like, I don't know how you do that. He goes, if I was the same level, I see you mad right now, I would have been screaming, losing my shit, and they would have called the cops on me. So he just doesn't know how to keep it together. Fuck, man, I gotta. You know what it feels like sometimes around here? Like, I'm trying to run a podcast network, Mike.
But you're running a zoo.
I'm running a zoo. Sometimes it feels like people think that this is Mike Tyson's Mysteries, or it's like or it's like fucking Angel investigation of, because people come in here, they just ring the doorbell. It's like, yo, listen, bro, I think my girlfriend's cheating. Can you help me? If you have a camera, maybe you'll spy in the bushes. Like, I got to spy on people. I got mental hospitals to call. Like, it's like, it's not a private investigator's office.
Someone asked you to spy on their girlfriend.
Oh, I got all. You have no idea what goes on in here, Mike.
Was this a friend or just some weirdo that knew that you had cameras?
Both. A weird friend. No, we get all kind of
God
people
damn.
come in here like it's like it's Angel investigation from the Angel show. Like, can you help me? I think my sister's possessed. You know anything about this? I'm like, what the fuck? Dude, I run podcasts. I don't know anything about that stuff.
What's Angel Investigation?
It's
I don't even know what that
like
is.
Buffy the Vampire Slayer. There was a spin-off show,
Okay.
Angel, and he
Okay.
would just help people. People would go to the office, and whatever help they needed, it was normally demonology related. Like, that's how I feel sometimes. It's like, bro, you know anything about this and stuff? It's like, why? Do you know a good priest, bro? I think she's possessed. I go, what? Who am I gonna call to as an adult and be like,
Has this been happening as of late, or has this always been a common occurrence? in
look,
general?
people have come to me with weird requests for years. Now that we have an actual like base of operations, people are like, oh, this guy's opened up shop. Yeah. To podcast.
Yeah.
Not to solve murders, fucking hunt demons.
People are like, if he didn't want to catch demons, why does he have 2 studios? It doesn't make sense.
It's crazy.
But also this year, it's probably been ramped up because, I don't know, the whole
Because
world is...
people are mental.
Yeah.
I should write about this. I should
crazy
write
right
about this.
now.
They have no idea. That's why sometimes I'm stressed out, Mike, because I'm trying to do 50 podcasts at once. And then I get a call. It's like, I'll get a photo. It's like, bro, is that a ghost? What are you talking about? What are you talking about?
No way,
Yeah.
bro! No way, bro! No way, bro!
We're gonna have a- yeah, we're gonna have a chat.
Is I'm picturing all kinds
You,
of...
you know already.
No,
He knows. He knows in his. You know already. That's the sad thing.
Fuck.
You just didn't think I would say it on air. And I haven't ever brought this up. Like, because I never wanted to make it real. But today with this, now I'm like, God damn, it is a lot of weird. They treat it like it's a sitcom. And it's a private investigator's office. That's what they treat it like. They treat it like this is a sitcom written by one of these sitcom people, and they come in with a wacky problem. But the thing is, I'm a real human being, and I'm losing my fucking shit. I'm getting very angry.
Yeah.
Oh shit.
Fuck,
Yeah.
you have a lot of patience. You have a lot of patience for a guy that doesn't have a lot of patience.
That's
'Cause
the
you get
most
angry
accurate
quickly,
description.
but
Yeah,
you have
That's
so-
true. Actually,
You're so fucking patient.
I honestly, I want to try to solve. So some of this stuff is fun. Some of this stuff gets me in adventures, but I actually want to try to solve a problem if I can. The problem is people don't understand boundaries.
yes, that's true.
They want you to stop everything you're doing right now. Like, oh, but I have a show I got to record. Oh, no, bro. Can I just come and tell you? And this, I'm doing a show, okay? I can't have you come and explain why you think a chupacabra lives because we know it's not true. We know it's crazy. We know it's something else, and you saw a documentary, and now you think fucking aliens are... We know it's not real. You're going to waste my time. Waste my time on a day where I have some time off.
You never have time off.
But that's the thing. I never have time off. So then I get frustrated, and then I end up blowing up on someone else. Like today, I blew up on the landlord here.
Oh yeah.
Yeah.
That's why a lot of times I won't even bother telling you like some shit that happened in my personal life because I feel like sometimes like fuck, the guy already has a lot of stress on his head. I don't want to add, you know what I mean? So
But it's very weird stress, you know what I mean? Like, because sometimes you know what the thing is, I have trouble because I'll tell people, bro, you're being stupid. The thing is, there's some people, there's no way to say it without a fight.
yes,
Like the possessed thing, literally it's been, bro, she's not possessed. Like it's multiple personality or whatever she has. There's nothing I can do. It's not, even if she was possessed, what am I going to do? What am I, fucking Constantine? Like,
Yeah.
but they still push. No, why? I know you know people. Who do I know? Who do I know? The Exorcist. What are we talking about? How am I going to help?
it's a.
And it's funny, they're bringing you problems from the 1400s.
Yeah. They're like, bro, someone solved this the last couple of 100 years. You can figure this out.
It's like my dad. I told you the other day what he did.
What do you do?
Oh, what he called your mom.
Yeah.
So Poseidon, his dad's trying to sabotage him. And there was an episode of The Intellectuals where Poseidon played the role of Paul Bear with the white makeup, and he was bringing Guido back to life. Clearly, Poseidon was never dead. Neither was Guido. They're not zombies. But his father called his mother. He's like, something's wrong with our son. I just saw a video. He came back from the dead. His face was actually white. There was a problem. His eyes were burning. We got to check up on him. He's bringing people back from the dead. It's like, none of that is real. It's not real life. Don't call people with this problem. It's not a real thing.
And then my mother didn't understand what he was trying
So
to say.
she called you and was like,
She
what?
called me and she's like, what's this thing? You had like white makeup on your face? I go, it's part of a show. Don't worry about it. Oh, it was part of a show. I go, bro, even my mother understood from the village. I go, yeah. Oh, okay. I go, just don't listen to dad. You know how it is.
It's part of a show. You should have been like, no, I've been dead for 6 months. I don't know. I didn't have a good way to tell you. It's insane.
Yeah,
How is Guido in a mental hospital and your dad isn't?
that's a very good question. I think he's very good at evading stuff.
Okay.
Think about it. This is the same guy that got to Europe via shipping container.
Yeah, he went the opposite way.
Yeah.
Normally, people are trying to sneakily immigrate to Canada.
Yeah.
This guy's like, fuck that, bro. I'm out of here. I'm not paying child support.
He evaded, custom, all that kind of shit, bro. You know what I mean? So this is a man that can slither his way out of problems quite well.
God damn.
Okay,
That's
so
crazy.
I just asked him if we have to go break him out. He says, I don't know yet.
Wait, what? We're actually entertaining the thought?
Yeah, if I have to break him out, I've done stupider things. Like, what am I going to do?
No, that's true.
Plus, I know the Jewish general. I could... this is so dumb. One day this is going to happen. One day I'm going to be in the fucking news. Be like, local comedian, ghost hunter, possible exorcist.
And weirdo whisperer.
Yeah.
The weirdo whisperer.
The weirdo whisperer broke a mental patient out of the hospital. And then they broke into a pizza store and started making pizzas in the middle of the night.
They were cut when they were yelling at a woman in a church.
Oh, they just gave him a COVID test, he said.
Oh, shit.
Okay.
Obviously, yeah, he can't. Yeah, they don't know. They're like, we don't know where this fucking cycle's been.
Yeah.
Damn, dude. This...
Can you give me just 30 seconds?
Yeah. For what?
I want to go get water.
Oh, you want to leave? Okay, I didn't know what you meant. Give you 30 seconds. Yeah, get the fuck out of here,
Water,
Bazan.
bro. I'm very thirsty.
Go ahead. That button, he could button up the shirt a little higher, I would think, Mike.
Yeah.
Feels like it's going a little low. So yeah, that's what I'm dealing with, Mike. It's just crazy
it's-
requests.
I'm not like that. Like my wife has a bunch of friends. Well, she used to have a bunch of friends like that. And every time I'd be like, fuck, I'd stop calling that person.
Do you get? I also have a guy who asked me to read through his legal contracts. I was like, I can't do anything. I don't understand any of this. He's like, you have to read this, bro, because it's for a lawyer, and I don't get it. And I was like, yeah, but I'm not a lawyer. How would I get it?
Yeah.
I
get that a lot though now. I think it's because I've been in court for a while.
Yeah,
so people will
you
call
know.
me and they'll be like, yeah, I was talking to a lawyer. He sent me a thing. Can you read it to see if it makes sense? And I'm like, I'm not. Yeah, I hire someone for that.
Like, people, I think, need to understand that I don't even know how to run my own life. There is no way I'm able to help you, especially with shit that I can't understand. Anything in the spiritual realm, Mike, I'm not your guy. Anything spiritual is not for me. I don't know anything spiritual. I can't help you.
Oh, you
Do
know
I
what
look
was
like an
thinking
exorcist?
No.
This week? Like I'm at my country house right now, which is the house that my wife's grandparents used to live. And my wife is like, she believes in ghosts and all that bullshit. And whenever I'm here alone, I always think if her grandparents' ghosts are in the house, they must be freaking the fuck out with all the like
The technology, the arcades.
Yeah, like the arcades and like in the room, like when I go in, I'll tell the lights to come on and they come on. And I'm like, these fucking ghosts must be freaking out.
Wait till November when they see your wife being allowed to vote.
Yeah.
Be like, what the fuck is this?
I could get those lights coming on.
Yeah, they start
And those
flicking them.
demons coming out of that TV. But a woman voting?
He just sent me a selfie from the hospital.
Oh,
it's
no.
him, and over his shoulder, there's the doctor guy and the nurse, whatever, bending down doing something. Fucking Guido.
Why do they let people, though, in psychiatric care keep their phones? I guess it's because they don't want them to freak out even more.
Maybe, or they're not, since he's not like violent or dangerous, they're not going to pat him down.
But speaking of spirituality, by the way, I'm supposed to get that the uneyeing thing passed on to me this year.
They're going to teach you how to perform rituals.
Yes.
This year, they're going to do that?
Yes.
Who's what you say? They, like a coven of witches, are going to meet up with you.
An aunt.
One aunt.
Yeah.
Just say my aunt.
No, because I have two
My
aunts that do
aunt
it.
is going to teach me.
But the thing is, one of my aunts did it, pass it off to so many people, it's gotten weaker. But I have an aunt that hasn't passed it off to anyone. Nobody.
That's how it works. It's
So
it's
the
exclusive.
eye is kind of like in the old days cassette tapes. The more copies you made,
Oh,
it
yeah, that's fucking amazing. Yeah,
Yeah.
just photocopies.
So because she hasn't passed it to anyone, it's still very powerful.
Okay, good. That's
So
what we
I'm
need.
gonna-
You
I'm-
with supernatural powers. That's exactly what the world needs.
So because I'm gonna be the first person she passes it to, it's gonna maintain most of its strength. So
how were you picked for this? She was looking at the world and she was going, "That's my dude."
I think it was selected by weight.
but I'm gonna be a wizard.
That's true. We don't need this guy to be a fire wizard.
No, but it's a good thing. It's a positive.
How is it a positive though? What can your powers do?
Pish posh, sadness away.
There's a fucking fruit fly in here. I'm gonna kill someone.
What's the ceremony to give you the uneyeing technology?
I don't know
You
yet.
have to drink virgin's blood.
I hope not.
Imagine you have to sacrifice an animal, like kill it. Nostus Dominus.
Sheep.
Would you do that though? What if they said, okay, the last thing you perform the ritual, the last thing is you gotta stab this dog in the neck?
Nah.
You would be like, these powers were meant for me.
I wouldn't.
How about
A
a
doggy.
sheep?
Guido walks in
You
and
know-
starts stabbing.
A doggy. I can't do it.
You know what I'd love? Like I'm against violence on animals, but if you did kill a dog and then after your aunt was like, "This eye thing is all bullshit," it was just me and my friends want to see if you'd murder our dog.
Yeah. And we're kind of upset with the answer we got.
I'd stab her after.
Oh, you just go crazy.
I'd go, you fucking bitch. But like a chick,
You would say it like that, like an Indian man. You fucking bitch. Fuck you, bitch.
No, but a chicken, I could do it. I've already chopped off the head of a chicken before when I was 10 years old.
Yeah, but if you're gonna eat it, it's different. But if
Yeah.
you're gonna chop off its head because you think you're gonna gain wizardly powers, I draw
There's
the line.
something mental with
Yeah,
that. Yeah.
there's something fucking stupid about that. But so I'm gonna start putting ads out. You know what? Maybe we should get more people, not just my friends, just strangers, to come here. We just put ads out about you have.
Oh, that should be one of your tiers for Patreon.
We'll exercise
fucking-
your demons.
And just a weird price, like $38 a month.
You know what's fucking strange is why ask? I don't know why. Like, do I have? Is this what ghost hunters or demon fighters? Is this what they look like?
You
they
know
don't.
what I
They don't
think
look
it
like me.
is, though?
Everyone's clean
For
shaven, like
real?
Constantine. They have clean shaven face. Why they look at me?
I think it's the long hair and the beard
Oh,
because
they-
it gives it a very
Jesus
like
vibe.
a look that could have been 1,000 years ago or 1,000 years from now.
They're like, this guy knows. He's from the past.
Yeah.
This guy knows how to fight the devil.
No, but I'm trying to picture right now like a Constantine spin-off where you play Constantine because I've seen.
And
that
I'm just
movie.
angry.
You're just annoyed at everything.
Dring, dring. It rings like, hello? Dios mío, you need to help Pantelis because there is my sister possessed by a demon. Jesus, go fuck yourself. Fuck off. God damn
You're
it.
just insulting everyone. You're cracking jokes.
Yeah.
You're commenting like a demon pops up and you're like, I don't know about your looks, bro, but like, look, I'm just gonna say, kind of gay.
Yeah, this is a crackhead. My sister is possessed. You show up and like, that's just a retarded person. That is a retarded person eating their bed. That is not. That's how it feels like sometimes. It feels like I'm dealing with imbeciles.
For sure, in the old days, there were a bunch of retarded people that got
for
sort
sure.
of unpossessed, and then they realized, oh shit, no, he's just slow.
The two people I went to see because I'm an idiot were clearly retarded.
Okay.
Were 100% not speaking. It was two retarded fucking people. So, yeah, I'm guaranteeing in the past it happened. I mean, that's what it was.
So you went
sure.
to see someone get
Twice. Not exercised. I was
Okay.
the to confirm, and I was like, bro, I'm not doing Twice they were clearly retarded people that have been retarded their entire lives.
God damn,
Yeah.
that's next level.
You
Shit.
think that's next level shit? Yeah, you know what we should show? You know we have, we gotta ask Milton. You know there's tapes.
Oh yes, I've seen those.
Yeah, tell Mike about the VHS tapes.
Oh my god. Okay, so there was a guy in the hood, Mike, that was, I guess, slow.
Oh, no, you're talking about something different. Let me tell you my thing before, because I want to hear the guy. I don't know what the fuck you're talking about. Something slow.
The guy with the hearing aid.
Oh, no, we're not talking about the same thing. So
Okay.
my buddy, back in the day, I remember, so we'd hang out, me and my friends, and it's Alex reminded me of this a little while ago. So after school sometimes, high school, we're there, it was me, Alex, Veron, Milton, everybody in his basement. And we're hanging around, we're shooting the shit, we're just young boys chilling in the basement watching Pulp Fiction, let's say. We're just fucking around. His dad would come down, but like, what's happening, dudes? We talk with him, he was a fun guy, whatever. And he's like, you guys want to see something fucked up? And he would put on tapes of exorcisms.
Oh yeah, now I know.
People screaming in churches, people trying to hold down the ladies. I'm like, what the fuck is this, bro? He's like, yeah, you gotta be careful, but you fucking get possessed. I was like, I would always be the one that leaves. I was like, I'm not gonna. This is crazy. What am I watching?
How old were you?
In high school,
Okay.
so 14, 15, that kind of age.
Okay.
Yeah, a lot of that was happening. I remember a lot of VHS tapes of people being possessed.
Jesus Christ.
Yeah.
I know exactly what you're talking about.
Of course. Yeah.
God damn. You know what? Because my family is weird. I will admit it. Both sides of the family are all fucking weirdos. I'm just glad they were never that level of weird.
Of
Exorcisms and crazy shit like that.
yeah, my mom's not like that. My mom doesn't believe in anything.
Yeah. My parents, both sides, they are a little bit religious, but not to like an extreme level. They're kind of like in the light level. Like,
My mom just believes that there's like a higher power. Like she calls it like karma, like divine justice. Like if you do something bad, something bad's gonna happen. She like there's something in the universe to balance it, but she doesn't like organized religion. But that might be why I find everyone's request stupid too, because that's been put in my head too. Like this is dumb.
But then again, most religions were created to control people, no?
This is
In a way.
Yeah. And evidently most podcast studios were created so we could solve murders. We should, you know what, man? I should rewrite the show. The show that we're making, it should be about people that come here and ask me for stupid shit.
Yo, by the way, if
That's
they
a good idea.
If they want to hire, bro, I think I'd make great private investigator.
No. You don't understand.
Or great
There's-
sidekick.
You're too flashy to be a
Yeah, you're too
investigator.
flashy.
Oh, but I know how to be.
You're too loud and flashy. You with that shirt, people would spot you.
Obviously,
I
I wouldn't wear this
And
shirt.
to this date, I have not received an actual normal request. Like I haven't received a request that you would a private investigator. There's always
actually
something
take.
stupid attached to it, and you're like, this is embarrassing. This is embarrassing. I can't deal with this. It is okay. So we've had this conversation with Mike before. You know, like cafe conversations.
Yeah.
You know, when things happen there, and you see adults say something that you're like,
yes,
"How
yes.
are you an adult and you believe this?"
Many a times.
Same thing.
God damn.
It's those people. It's the same people that ask me for these favors. So it's that mentality.
God damn.
Yeah.
And these people that are asking you for like stupid shit,
Yeah.
you figure they'd know. I'm not gonna say something stupid to someone that has like 11 podcasts that he can make fun of me. Like he can make fun of me 9 hours a day.
Okay, Mike. Oh, this is gonna be hard to not give it away who it is. But anyways, there's a guy that I made fun of on stage. Who was at one of my shows. The show Just for Laughs. The show about the baby. The joke about the baby.
What baby?
The baby that isn't born yet. It's gonna look like someone else.
Ah, yes.
Okay.
Yes.
We're talking about, this was an epic joke, by the way, and it was based on a true story
It was an epic joke.
about him. He sees it at the show. He sees me do the joke. And then congratulates on the funny jokes. Like, man, where do you come up with this stuff? It's great. Like, completely oblivious to it being part of his life.
Yeah, no one
That's
one
insane.
ever sees it.
There's no way. That's insane. No.
I used to have
That's
when I was starting to do comedy, I had this bit about I had a friend that was borderline retarded that if you'd speak to him for like less than a minute, he'd tell you you were his best friend and he'd ask you to become his roommate. So I'm doing a show and this guy's in the audience and I'm like, oh, fuck, I shouldn't do that joke. But I did it anyway. And then after the show, he came to see me and he was like, fuck, man, that was really good. And he goes, we don't see each other anymore, but you're still kind of my best friend. And then I was like, what? And then like 4 minutes later, he asked me if I'd be his son's godfather, if I'd be the godfather to his son. And I was like, I haven't seen you in fucking 8 years, and I'm making fun of you on stage, and you want me to be the godfather.
I remember this.
That's mental.
I remember, did you ever do it? No, eh?
No, I had another guy though that asked me. I had a lot of people ask me to be the godfather to their kids. I had one guy that I fucked his girlfriend before he met her, and then he got her pregnant. Then he asked me to be the godfather, and I was like, it's fucking weird that I'm godfather to like someone that I fucked his mom.
Oh, that's, yeah. Oh, I
Yeah.
never thought of that. That is, by the way, because I forgot that we were live. I forgot
what
that we were
a
doing a podcast.
sad pic.
So I just sent the selfie that Guido gave me from the hospital so that Poseidon could put it up.
Oh, you want
What
me
a
to put?
sad pic.
Yeah,
You
I
want me
told
to
you.
put it up?
Yeah,
Oh,
because
okay,
people
okay.
don't know what I'm talking about. Sometimes I forget that we're
Wait, hold
we're
on.
live.
Let me just because
So I figured it would be funny.
I just shared it exclusively to.
To Mikey.
Yeah.
Yeah, no, it just looks funny.
Oh, it's not everyone that could see that. Yeah, what a sad pic.
I don't know. Me, it looks good to me. It feels like he's planning something.
It looks like he's fucking planning. I don't
The
know.
murder
He's
of that
planning
orderly.
on crying.
Yeah. Well, dude, it's something to cry about, I guess.
God damn it. God damn it. Do you think he needs to get medicated? Is that the
that's what
problem,
he
or-
thinks. That's what he wants. I personally don't want that. I'm telling him not to do that. Yeah, there's the nurse in the back. He's personally, I don't want him to do that. I don't like the use of excess. I just think he needs to control his emotions and calm the fuck down a bit.
Yeah, 100%. And I don't like this whole idea, especially it's like a North American thing, that as soon as there's an issue, they just throw pills at it.
Yeah.
I don't like that shit. It's
But
called.
this has been an issue for like fucking 20 some years with him, though. And nothing seems to be working. Or have they haven't really tried anything.
They've tried.
I mean, look, I consider myself as a person who does have a lot of difficulty controlling emotions.
Yeah.
And I feel like I've done a pretty decent job over the years of getting it under control.
I have trouble hiding my emotions. Like you can tell.
Yeah.
That's the problem with me is that I have trouble hiding my emotions. You know, if I'm happy, I'm sad, I'm mad. Like I can't hide it.
No, my issue is they come out everywhere. Like
It's too
from
much.
my body. Yeah. Like it comes like So
You start shaking.
no. Like if I'm angry, it's like exponential. Like everything's like I feel everything like, you know what I mean?
Yeah.
Yeah.
So I feel like if I can kind of handle it, I feel like you just gotta like, I don't know, like I'm gonna sound like an asshole now. Toughen up and just fucking bring yourself. I don't know.
That's some good medical advice there.
Yeah, that's you should do speeches. You should do TED Talk.
Welcome to my TED Talk, guys. Thank you.
Welcome to my TED Talk. I am not Ted. I'm more of a Tom, really.
I don't know. Anyways, whatever. That's just me, you know.
You gotta man up. I'd love to see you talk to someone with like a multiple personality disorder. You're like, look, listen here, you bunch of fags.
You gotta man up. He's like, 3 of my personalities are women. They gotta man up too.
They gotta man up too.
Or no.
This is 2021. We're all men now.
Or no, you gotta be a man and smack those bitches.
Yeah, something crazy. That's the kind of shit he thinks in his head.
But speaking of men and women and whatever the fuck, did you see this, Mike? Biological male who identifies as transgender wins Miss Silver State beauty pageant for women.
Oh shit! Let's see.
Oh, really?
Is it a convincing rendition?
Oh, hold on. Let me do a little sum over here.
Just share the screen with the peeps.
Yes. But I like to have
Let's see this. Scroll down. I want to see.
fucking hell, bro. Google Ads.
Just scroll down and you won't see
Yeah.
it.
No, but like I want to get anyways.
But just scroll down. And
yeah.
You won't see it. You fucking idiot.
Jesus.
I hope that was on camera.
It was.
Yeah. So it's the one in the middle. She looks good though.
Yeah.
It's the one in the middle.
Yeah,
That's
but-
super convincing, bro. What do you mean?
Yeah,
That-
that's a
is.
good looking woman.
But because the issue.
Is it the one on the right too?
Go
Yeah,
up.
because they were complaining.
Oh Christ, that's a good looking. That's a good looking
Yeah,
trans
that's
woman.
convincing.
But
Yeah.
they were complaining. The whole thing was they.
You could see her cock the whole time. Like, what are they complaining
They
about?
wanted papers from her doctor or some shit to show that she didn't actually have her penis or his penis. I don't know anymore.
Can I just say something?
And she
cares?
refused.
But why would that matter if you already are allowing
Yeah.
a biological man to enter the
Well,
contest?
that's the
Why
thing.
would that matter?
They didn't know
Yeah.
at first.
You're
they
a
found out
very
later.
beautiful woman. Show us your cock.
Yeah.
Well, no,
it's-
that was the issue. Is they thought she was a woman. They found out later she was transgender.
But if she had cut off her dick, that would be cool.
But she's still, she'd still be a
Yeah.
biological male, whether she cuts her dick
It
off.
doesn't
or
make any
not.
It
sense.
doesn't make sense. But
Like we're only gonna allow men to enter this competition if they really commit.
I just want to say the way she's holding that bouquet kind of sus though.
Like the hiding the cock.
Yeah.
Nah, if she has a dick,
You
it's,
think-
she'll tape it, bro. She's not
you
gonna use a
think
bouquet.
she's
No,
like-
obviously, I'm just joking.
Like every pregnant woman in a 90s sitcom, they'd always be holding groceries.
So she
So
won.
she's doing the same thing with her dick.
So she, yeah, she's hiding a boner. So you think that so she won before they found out? She pulled the old cock wool over their eyes.
No. She won. They had already known when she won.
Look, as far as I'm concerned, if you don't know,
They didn't
like-
know. They didn't know when she entered. They found out halfway through or something.
Okay, well they still voted for her.
yeah, that's
Yeah.
true. Actually,
Okay, that must have
Is
been the
there
hottest chick
still
there.
is there still a swimsuit competition in beauty pageants? Or
I'm
no?
willing to bet there isn't.
Yeah, because then you would have seen a bulge, right?
yeah. But then on Twitter, people were just making the same joke that even men are better at being women than women.
Oh, but that already Bruce Jenner when he transitioned already proved that when he won Woman of the Year. Do you remember that shit? Every woman's like,
Yeah.
"Are you fucking joking?" Like I've been doing
Yeah.
this my whole life.
Yeah, I've been doing this my whole life. I've murdered no one this year accidentally.
It's true. That was when he transitioned and murdered someone.
He murdered a fucking Asian lady with his car, and then he was like, "No, I'm a woman now," and everyone was like, "Okay, you silly goose."
Wait, he murdered an Asian woman.
Yeah.
He ran over like
He
did-
started Asian hate.
Yeah,
Fuck.
I don't know. It wasn't a hit and run, but it was an accident that someone died.
Yeah.
I think it was trying to tell us something from way.
Yeah, he started Asian hate. Yeah. It was
Yeah,
him.
and I remember like when there were pictures of at the time Bruce Jenner, everyone was like, "What the fuck? Bruce Jenner looks like a woman," and everyone on Twitter was doing jokes how he looked like a woman, and that's when he announced that he was becoming a she.
Oh yeah, it's true because he was changing his face,
Yeah,
and now he doesn't exist anymore. And it's
Yeah.
just Caitlyn Jenner that's left. But yeah, so I don't understand what the problem. I'll tell you why I don't get the problem with this. Was it within the rules? She's allowed to enter, and then you have the right to vote. So
Yeah,
it's judges
it's a-
voting. So if that
it's
was
a
the hottest
beauty.
looking woman, that's what the
Yeah.
whole thing is. A hot chick, right? Who
Yeah.
looks the best?
Yeah.
If that's who looked the fucking best, what do you want me to tell you?
Yeah.
it's a beauty contest.
Yeah.
Yeah, if everyone says,
It's not a vagina
But-
contest.
yeah,
But imagine
Start that. Copyright that. Start that.
vagina contest.
Vagina contest.
Nice.
and plus, like everyone, I feel that all the judges in beauty contests usually are gay dudes. So of course they're gonna like the woman with the big cock.
The best of
true.
both. It's the best of both worlds.
I think that's the
Look.
best joke anyone's ever done on
Yeah.
this situation. It's from you, Mike.
Oh, thanks.
It's like you look beautiful like a woman, and yet
Yeah.
you got a cock of a man.
That's why whatever she won.
Even gay guys think men are disgusting.
Amazing.
Yeah, but from what I saw, like if you hadn't told me, you're just like, yo, what do you think of this hot
Yeah,
chick? I would have
she's
been
a
like, she's hot.
good-looking girl.
Yeah.
I wouldn't have known from those pictures.
There was one with her.
Remember
in a bikini.
Macho? What was it? Macho, Ma'am, Tranny Savage. Do you remember that?
Yes. The
Oh yeah,
games.
it's ma'am.
Yeah, it's meant that is not convincing.
100%. 100%.
That I understand. If that wasn't I understand when people would be like, okay, that's suspicious for fucking macho trans to win. I get that. I understand. But in this, I don't see what the issue is. It's not suspicious. It is a hot chick.
Yeah.
Like you're voting based on looks. It's not like it was rigged.
It'd be like if a trans man, like someone was born a woman, became a man, won a contest, hottest looking dude.
Yeah.
If it's a good looking dude, I don't care if it has a vagina.
Yeah, it's a beauty contest.
Yeah. And it's something that doesn't matter.
Yeah.
Like whether it's a dude, a woman, or even a cat that wins fucking the beauty contest. Who
Yeah.
cares?
Who gives a
what
shit?
does
Yeah.
it change in your life?
But that's the
Nothing.
problem with joining camps. That's why I don't like the whole political
Yeah.
ideology thing. Like you join
Because
a
you're
camp.
always for or always against.
Yeah, isn't it exhausting after a certain point?
Yeah.
Her name is Cataluna Enriquez, but she legit looks like a woman.
That's what I'm saying.
Yeah.
So what do you want them to do? The judging's like, what do you want me to tell you? That's the hottest chick I see. What the fuck do you want me to
Yeah.
do? It's based on hotness. It's not based on who I would bang. If that was the case, I would bang any of the ones that don't have a penis. Like, but that's not what they were asking. So, and why would they even throw hate? Why would they throw hate on the winner? They didn't do anything illegal, right? They entered the competition legally. The fuck?
I don't know. They were just complaining and shit.
But I don't understand what there is to complain about. Like, who's
The
complaining?
The bikini one looks a little sus though.
Let me see. Yeah.
I don't know how I can zoom.
Yeah, the
in.
bikini one's a little. It looks like there's something else under there.
I can't see the bikini.
Yeah, I'm trying to. Oh, what the fuck? Hold on.
See it, Mike?
I don't
It
know.
looks like a diaper a bit in
nothing.
front. But who gives a shit? I don't care enough.
How do
to
you? Okay, hold on.
scroll. Wait, that's her though. All of them? Bro, are you
so.
telling me like the one right under that, or the one right under that?
This one.
Yeah. Are you telling me that doesn't look like a hot chick?
It looks exactly.
Can you
like a hot
share
chick.
the screen
Yeah,
with
sure. Go
oh
ahead.
perfect.
Sorry
I
about
would. There's no
right.
way that one. Make it bigger. The one that I was pointing at.
that. This one.
Yeah. How the
Yeah,
fuck?
that's a
you
very good
can't
How the
tell.
fuck
Both
could
of
I
them,
know?
Yeah,
You can't tell. This one too. Look at this one.
yeah very
Yeah, bro, that
beautiful
would win a
woman.
beauty con. What?
Yeah.
Like,
Yeah.
what's the problem?
Click one of her in a bikini. I want to see.
Where was the
I
bikini?
want
Oh,
to
there's
see
another
that
one up
lady
there.
cock.
Up.
But
that
we
one.
can't really. Can you just like right click on and just a view image so we can see it a little bigger? He's gonna save this. Okay.
Open image in new tab.
Yeah, go ahead, bro.
Yeah. There we go.
Maybe. It's
Yeah.
a
So that
suspicious
one
stance.
we can't see a dick.
Hold
It's a
on.
smart way to stand.
Hold on.
Yeah.
Hold on.
That one looks like we can see a lump.
Yeah.
Like a bump in the. you want to zoom in? I want to All right.
investigate this penis.
I want to see that cock. Let me get
Look at that
my
guy.
cock looking glasses here.
A little suspicious, but she could get away with
Yeah.
it.
A little bit, yeah.
She could get away with it.
Got a. There's not even a bump. It looks
Oh my
like
God,
there's
what
the
happened?
side of a.
Wait, go up, go up,
Go
go
down?
up, go up, go up. There's a bulge right there. There's
Yeah.
a bulge. Right.
Yeah, you can
there
see
go.
kind of like the side of her testicles.
Yeah.
Maybe.
It's not even a bump. It's the side of her testicles.
Well, look.
And she is Filipino, so I mean, Asian, whatever. I'm
What
not.
the fuck does that mean?
I was gonna make a small penis
God
joke.
damn.
Oh, that's weird.
You're
Okay.
you're doing the same joke that bitch tweeted out in 2011.
Yeah, you're just doing hacky material. Look, all I'm saying is it's a fucking beauty contest.
Yeah.
If this was the hottest fucking woman there, bro, what am I gonna tell you?
Yeah.
It's not the same as athletics of having like a guy that transitioned that's beating
Yeah.
up girls in a fight in a ring. It's not the same thing.
Yeah.
It's not the same argument. That's why I'm saying you can't join a camp.
Oh my
It's
God.
not a global issue. This is a stupid
She's
beauty
beating
contest.
up girls with her beauty.
Yeah, who cares?
You just reminded me of something.
Mike said the smartest thing. It's not a who gives a shit. It's a beauty contest.
Yeah. No, but you just reminded me. You just reminded me of something so funny. It was 1 man versus 9 women in the ring.
Where?
Fuck, hold on, let me try and find it.
Oh, where did you? Where are
This
you
was
watching
an actual
this?
fight?
Did he represent us well?
I think he kicked the shit out of all 9 women. Yes, I found it.
Oh, nice. Let's see this.
Hold on. 1 man versus 9 women.
God damn. And this guy is free and Guido is tied up right now.
Hold on. I think I found it.
He beat up 9 women and it's a sport.
I'm gonna
What
mute
the
it though.
Fuck.
It's already muted.
What
Yeah,
a
it's muted.
beautiful,
Hold
what
on.
a beautiful time we live in.
Hold on.
Yeah.
I think
Oh, he's wearing protective headgear. Good.
it's a skinny ass dude too. It's not even.
Fuck.
I don't know. I'm worried about him, to be honest.
Lee-
Oh,
What a
he's
fucking
just showing off his
annoying
cock.
piece of shit.
Oh, they're in the ring at the same
Yeah.
time. Oh,
And
one of
they're
them is
all
big.
Fucking out of shape. There's a big
Oh, shit, look
fat
at this one.
girl.
So he said, "I will fight 9 of these bitches." Oh
Yeah,
my god!
Look at it. He
Oh,
fucked
he's
him
taking
up,
him down.
Bro,
Look at
he's-
this.
Look at it. He
God
fucked him
damn.
up, bro.
Oh, but he's not.
Wait,
I
wait.
thought he was gonna fight.
Yeah, is he
all
fighting
9 of them
one
at the
after
same
another? That's
time.
insane.
I
He's gonna
think
kill
so,
them.
yeah.
One after the other.
It's not that
That's
impressive.
Of course, he's
so
sitting on
easy.
her face.
I can't believe people
Dude, he's
are
just punching a
fucking-
lady in the face.
He just headbutted her. You're not allowed to
and
do that in
people
Is this
boxing.
are
Mongolia?
cheering.
Yeah, people are cheering.
Yeah.
This is
Get-
insane.
Get back in the kitchen, Olga. Get back in the kitchen.
Oh my god, this one got
Jesus.
demolished.
Yeah.
Holy
Oh,
shit!
poor girl, bro.
God
What are you
damn
doing?
God damn it.
Oh my god, the big one's getting.
You
decked.
know what?
Yeah.
I'd fight this guy for the charity. For the remember we're talking about
No,
on
no,
the
you're gonna
morning
fight
show?
a woman. You're
Yeah,
gonna fight a
and there's
professional woman.
people in the audience.
People bought tickets for this.
Like when you started explaining it, I was like, "This is amazing." Having 9 women at the same time because they'd have a chance of kicking his ass. But it's just one dude fucking hitting like these girls that are clearly not athletes.
Jesus Christ.
What are you talking about?
Like
Look at her.
that-
She looks athletic.
Jesus Christ, that's Butterbean. Like she looks like Butterbean.
That's amazing.
Yeah. What country is that from?
It's
Probably
Russia.
Probably Russia.
Dude, the Russians, Mike, they don't give a
They
fuck.
don't
on
give
another
a
level,
fuck.
Next
God damn.
event is gonna be a bear versus 15 of those
Bro,
women.
in Russia, Mike, they have UFC fights that
No, stop calling it UFC
MMA
fights.
fights.
MMA.
Oh,
UFC
sorry,
is a company.
MMA fights. My apologies. Where they dress up in full knight armor
Yeah, we talk about
and
this.
just practically kill each other, basically.
Yeah, they go night.
Yeah.
Man versus man or man versus 9 women?
No, man versus man. They full knight armor suits. But blunt weapons, and they just
So they're not allowed to stab each other.
They
but
can.
They could bludgeon each other to death.
yeah.
You know what would
basically.
be awesome if they did that, but instead it's one knight and 9 damsels in distress.
And he has to beat all of them.
And he just beats the fuck out of them with a fucking knife that isn't sharp.
Yeah, he's wearing full armor too. It's so crazy. Jesus Christ. Yeah, he beat the shit out of those
Yeah,
bloods.
Russia's bananas, bro.
Yeah, you think he could
What?
win a beauty contest?
Actually,
He
he
seems-
was better looking than those 9 fucking pigs.
He's skinny enough if he transitions.
Yeah.
I don't know. That
I feel like you could pull it off. Like if I turned into a woman, I think I'd be one of the most hideous women on the planet.
yeah.
Think about it.
Oh, I already see it.
Broad shoulders, bro.
You as a woman already exists.
What do you mean?
I've seen it. Like it already exists.
Ah, yes, yes.
You know that.
Yeah.
Yeah. She looks just like you.
I'll go fuck yourself.
She does.
My mother.
Yeah.
But my mother's not ugly.
But I'm saying she looks exactly like you and she's a woman. You said she's ugly.
Are you saying that your mother is hot?
Yeah. I never
No,
said
she's
she's
not
ugly.
hot either.
I'm
but
saying it's you with long
she
hair.
is
and
she does have a very large frame.
It's you. This is no joke. It's you without the facial hair, big hair. It's you. That's what I'm
Yeah,
saying. You
yeah.
look just like her. I didn't say she's ugly, hot. All I said is you as a woman already exist. That's all I said.
Yeah, it's true, eh?
Yeah.
And she does have a wide frame.
It's you. A wide frame. It's you there. It's fucking she's you. Which is normal. It's your mom. You're going to
Yeah,
look like,
no,
you're
no,
gonna look like
no,
your
no.
parents. But she looks a lot like you, yeah.
Yeah.
Or you look like her, rather.
Yeah, I look like her. A lot of people say that.
Yeah, so why are you looking at me weird?
I don't know.
Yeah,
I don't know why I
you
did
got
that.
insulted by that, and then the sentence after was, "Yeah, a lot of people tell me that.
Yeah.
You look like your mom." What?
I don't know why my reaction was
How
that.
dare you? How dare you? You look like your mom.
You know what's
people
crazy
tell
is
me
But
he
I do-
insulted his mom in the weirdest way because you look at your mom. Ugh, disgusting. What do you mean?
But I don't know why sometimes my head switches. It goes from, I don't know why it does that. Like sometimes I'm cool, chilling, and it goes into full Terminator mode.
Maybe you're possessed.
I don't know why it does that.
I got a guy. I got a guy to handle that.
I'm gonna call my aunt, bro, after this.
Yeah.
Like
Get us uneyed.
When are you gonna do that? Should be an episode of In Bed
Well,
with Poseidon.
He's
but
not. It's
you-
supposed to be done in secret, apparently. I asked him to look too. He says he can't.
Oh, really? Okay.
yeah.
So if it's done in secret, should you be telling everyone that you're gonna do this?
No.
When the mafia, you can never be in the mafia.
No. When this happened,
Hey guys, welcome to my show. Next week, me and the boys are gonna kill somebody.
I think you being uneyed, the ceremony is gonna be like when Joe Pesci got made in Goodfellas.
no, but when
It's
she
gonna be you telling your aunt, "That's amazing."
Yeah,
no,
two in the back of the head.
when she passes it on to me, it can only be me and her in the room,
Okay.
and it can't be recorded.
So it can't be used against you in a court of law.
We're
Sounds
gonna go
very-
there.
Yeah. Sounds very weird.
Yeah,
But I'm gonna call my aunt after this.
you should.
No.
Imagine you call and she's like, I know why you're calling. One, you want to get uneyed. Two, your friend, the exorcist, he's in a dilemma. How funny would that be?
That would be very.
You're like, he's
funny.
not an exorcist, but he looks medieval. That'd be fucking ridiculous. Tell him he look like caveman. tell him he must update look.
What?
Does she lose some of her power when she gives it to you?
Yeah, but it's very small percentile.
Percentile.
Yeah,
Percentage.
percentage.
She's gonna lose a bit of her powers.
Like 3%, I guess. I don't know.
Fuck, this is like the X-Men, bro. He's
And then
rogue.
you're-
He's sucking
you're-
her power.
You're 3% weaker than she is.
Wait,
Basically,
are you gonna have any cool wizard powers?
I hope so.
Can you put curses on people after?
Fuck.
Can you? Do you know? You don't know yet.
I don't know, but I mean, yo, that would be dope.
You have power now. Use it wisely. You can put curse. Don't.
I cursed Bill Gates to give me all of his money.
You're like, well, that doesn't sound like a curse, but she's like, don't use it lightly. You can only curse 3 people. All right, number 1, that fucking bitch at Tim Hortons right now. She's like, God damn it. This generation.
No, the guy that
Yeah.
told me I can't smoke when I drive up to the window. Oh, he did it again. He did. Oh, bro, I was so pissed off. You know what they did at the gas station? That doesn't make sense. Okay, I'm gonna get to that. First thing. Okay, Mike, because I was very
Is this
fucking
a
angry.
story of you smoking a cigarette while you were pumping gas?
No,
It feels like it.
It's in my car.
Okay,
I drive up to the window again at the Timmy's.
Tim
okay?
Hortons?
Okay.
And he tells me the same bullshit that I told you last time. I go,
Please don't smoke in your car.
Please
Yeah.
don't blow smoke in my face, sir.
No, I wasn't
Sir,
blowing.
stop spraying your ashes.
I don't.
Sir, this isn't a drive-through. You're actually in the Tim Hortons.
No.
Are you smoking?
This was his drive-through. I wasn't blowing any smoke on him, but he goes, "Oh, you can't smoke," and then he points to a sign that says 9 meters from a window or a door. No, 9 meters from a door.
It does what he's doing though. For the record, the guy is stupid. You're
Yeah.
inside your car.
Exactly.
Yeah.
Thank you. And he goes, no, it's the law, 9 meters. I go, so then I get angry. What did I tell him? I go, bro, you're not a cop. Mind your own fucking business. Give me my coffee so I can get on my fucking way. I think it ended like that because I got annoyed. And then
You have a lot of confidence for someone that can spit in your coffee.
Yeah.
Like, I'm always so polite to anyone that can spit
but I wasn't
in
rude.
my food or drink.
I wasn't rude to him. Like, I
No,
didn't
but
yell.
you're telling him you're not a cop. Just go get my fucking coffee. That's kind of rude.
Yeah, you bitch ass.
You know? And then I think another reason why I think they're fucking with us is because all of winter, this gas station, okay, here's what pisses me off. All of fucking winter, minus 20, minus 30 degrees, maximum 4 people allowed in the gas station.
Yeah.
You have to wait outside
In
in
the
the
cold.
line in the cold. As soon as the weather gets better, everyone's allowed in the fucking store all of a sudden.
Yeah, they're idiots. Okay.
Don't you fucking lose your shit though.
But then again, they're also probably dealing with COVID rules that they don't make up. The government
The
does.
rules changed a couple of weeks ago.
Is that it? Is
Like
that what you want to tell us?
I did
Yeah.
a show last week, and they changed the rules now. Shows people can be 1.5 meters away from each other.
That's good.
So it used to be they had to be 6 feet apart. Now they have to be like 3 or 4 feet apart.
But what changed? I don't know. Anyways, I don't know. I'm not an expert.
No, nothing changed, but the government changed.
The government changed. The government changed. So Poseidon,
Yes.
where are people going to find you this week?
They're going to find me at DeepPoseidon69 on Instagram and Twitter. In Bed with Poseidon, which is a Patreon exclusive. You go to patreon.com/Pantelis, where I'm joined by my lovely co-host, Annabelle. Also, The Intellectuals every Thursday at 8 p.m. Twitch.tv/DeepPoseidon69. And every week here on 2 Drink Minimum.
If you want to get your funny on and you are in Quebec, Mike Ward is back on tour. Head over to mikeward.ca to check his availabilities and see if there's tickets available in your city and or village. MikeWard.ca is the website. If you're in the mood for podcasts and you are bilingual, you speak French, the #1 French language comedy podcast on the planet belongs to Mike Ward. That's Mike Ward Sous Écoute. You can find it on YouTube, but if you want to get live shows, exclusive 1 month before everyone else content, you head over to patreon.com/Sous Écoute. And that's where you get the live streams, you get the entire back catalog, and you get everything first, all right? Patreon.com/Sous-Écoute, MikeWard.ca for all of his tour dates. For me, you head over to PantelisComedy.com, Patreon.com/Pantelis. That's where you get all our exclusive podcasts. This month, we're running a special, which is shirts like this, the podcast shirts. If you sign up for a yearly Boss tier membership, we shipped out shitload of shirts yesterday.
Oh, yeah, we did.
Yeah, we got more that signed up today, so we're going to send out actually more shirts next week. We're going to wait till it piles up again and send them out. And that's it. Go fuck yourselves.